What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today what I have for you guys is a Cyrax character breakdown. I'm gonna go over some of her strings you want to use when you're using her, break down some of her moves, and give you guys a good combo to use if you just want to pick her up. Now, she does have a lot of bomb setups and things like that, utilizing these and all sorts of other stuff that she has, but today I'm going to give you guys just a quick combo damage and break down a couple of her moves. Let's get into it. All right, now first up, we're going to talk about her strings. What I have pinned over here are just some strings that you really use whenever you're first using Cyrax. These strings are probably the best what you want to do whenever you're in any kind of situation where you can't get your combo. Starting off with blast overhead. Now this does start with a combo. Hold on, because you can throw this out and then just go up for something like that, or throw it out and then go for this. So yeah, that's a good combo just to start off with. Like, say for instance you're mid-range or something and Cyrax already has a couple lows to mix them up, and you can just, this is probably her only overhead that you can go for. It does go for, like I said, a little quick pop-up. You can't do much after it, but you know, it's something. Next one, we do have sliding detonation, which is this. Well, it's a combination of the blast overhead and that, which is actually really good. Round start, you can go for this as well. She doesn't have a lot of lows, so this actually is very helpful whenever you're just, like I said, you can't get your combo going yet, and it's good for just some quick damage. Like I said, a quick tool to utilize that you want to use, whether you're mid screen or honestly I want to say even full screen. It has some good range on it. You can do it from back here, kinda just do that, throw it out whenever. It goes under projectiles low key too. Hold on, let me see if I can tell Baraka to, you know, we're not even gonna do that. It does go under projectiles. You're just gonna trust me on that. Next, we do have quick buzz, which is this move right here. Now this, I don't think it is not plus. I thought it was when I first seen it, but turns out it is not plus. So for this, it's kind of just something you want to get just to throw out like this. And depending on what your cameo is, you might be able to do something for some pressure. Personally, Saw Enough would probably be the better option. It has a quick overhead in it too. And it does have, I believe it is more plus. Let me double check that and see. Let me see. Hold on. We're going to check that just to confirm. See, well, you can't cancel this one, but I do think it might have a little more plus on it. I can't really tell you anything. I'm not that good with plus frames, but we're just gonna say it might have a little plus. So regardless, this is probably the better option you're gonna want to go for when utilizing her tools. Next, we have Seesaw, which honestly is what I go for anytime you're doing anything, you can't get any combos in yet, you can't get your punish in yet, because Cyrax is not punish heavy, but a lot of her stuff is probably going to be punish heavy. So this is a really good thing to go for. I think it's still high mid overhead. I don't know why I couldn't say that. It is a high mid overhead, and this is actually really good. Like I said, maybe whenever you're start around anything like that, you just jump in. Boom, does some really good damage to start off with. Pushes them away a little bit just so you can get some breathing room, and overall be a good tool just to utilize whenever you're waiting to try to get your setups going. You utilize this. Like I said, sliding detonation is really a good one. You can mix it up with this. Some people might think you're going for the overhead, but now you just go for the low. So that really good for that as well. And Saw Enough, another good one with an overhead. Seesaw, good overhead. So those strings right there, her basic strings, are really kind of what is the core of Cyrax. Whenever you can't get your flashy combos in, going for things like this just to get you in there till you can get it is probably going to be really important. And as I said, sliding detonation, I can't emphasize that enough. Sliding detonation or blast overhead, two really good combos. Blast overhead might be a little slow, but if you've been mixing them up with this the whole time and things like that, blast overhead might not be that hard to learn. Once again, going for stuff like that, you don't really have many options, but it is a great way just to get some fast damage. All right, so guys, so for the next part, what we got here is her first combo. Now, this is a great way to start her combo along with this as well. Those are going to be two things that you can utilize to start any of her combos. So for this one, it's going to start with metal mid heal. I don't know, I'm getting tongue tied. It's going to start with metal mid heal, and it's going to go into Serena's Kia's blade. Now I went with Serena just because for me, I just feel like this is probably the safer option if I was just going to do some quick and easy combos. So here is how the combo is supposed to look. All right, so that's the first combo that you do want to learn. Now, granted, this combo did take me a minute to learn as well, only because after you do this, into this, into that, and then you do the bombs, waiting sometimes makes it a separate combo. And you don't have to do the meter burn sawtooth kick. I did that just once again for the sauce, for the vibes. You don't have to do that yourself. If you want to go for a meterless combo, this is actually a great meterless combo. But again, only reason I say it's a little weird because after you do the bomb, sometimes if you wait too long, it can make it a separate combo and it'll be blocked. But that is a great meterless combo. And once again, if you do want to add the little sauce, the little pizzazz, you can add this to it. And another reason why I use Serena is because it drains their meter drastically. Like the net alone drains the meter, but then adding Serena on it when she comes in and do this little curse move drains it even faster. So that takes 2 bars, but granted, you do also drain 2 of their bars. So I definitely say that is a good combo that you kind of do want to go for. And if you do want to add the little extra meter burn, if you have the meter to burn, I definitely would recommend going for it. But again, this is how the combo is supposed to look. And once again, I say the best way to kind of land that is to kind of like after you do the bomb, after you do this, you might want to like wait a couple second interval between it before you try to go for before you want to go for the AY or YX, whichever one that is. Before you want to go for the follow-up move, give it a small second interval between that. I feel like that's probably the best way to kind of get that going, because like one thing is Cyrax combos does take a little precision. All right, guys, and our next and last combo that I do have with Cyrax, again, is going to start with the metal mid heal. This move is going to be also good for punishing. So say for instance, you do punch Baraka on the wake up, you can go for this, and it'll start the last combo I gave you and this one as well. But we're going to jump into this combo, and this is how it should look. All right, and there you go right there. Now, sometimes the reason why I throw out the mid bomb is because the mid bomb can catch them on the explosion, and rather than giving you 31, it can give you 32. So I do recommend still going for it, even though sometimes it won't hit. But I'll throw it out like that. And sometimes they might even make you switch sides, so I say you might just want to be careful with that. I tend to give it a walk back after I throw this out, because the capture foam, it kind of after it starts turning lighter green, that's kind of when you want to start going for whatever your hit is, because that's when they're going to break out. So I tend to walk back and let it kind of sit for a minute before I go for the next combo. So I'll do this, boom, 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 into that and that, boom, boom, and then I'll throw out the bomb, walk back, and then I'll do this. And then once again, you can also incorporate the meter burn version of Sabertooth Kick and get the Serena out there as well. So I'll do it like this. Not like that, hold on. It'll look a little something like that, and the Serena will just come and kind of drain their meter over time while they're trapped inside the net. And I think you can see right there, the bomb did kind of give it a little damage. So once again, if you did kind of want to add that, the bomb will kind of detonate depending on when you do it. And I say that's actually still pretty good. And once again, if you want to add the little extra in it, you can call the Serena out and she'll give you a little damage as well. So it'll be boom, boom, and, you know, I dropped it. But of course, if you know, you're better than me, so you'll be able to land that combo with ease. And I do have one more quick corner combo that I guess that might work for you guys. And that should be everything in the video with Cyrax. Again, she's kind of like, well, of course, like her other past iterations in the game, she requires a lot of setups with her bombs and timing, and these are just some easy combos that I came up with. Now I know there's a lot of other very combo heavy setup videos out there, but you know, once again, if you just want to do something very simple and fun and still flashy, I say these combos are actually really good to go for. And actually, if you know any other ones, feel free to let me know. But I'm gonna let you guys see the corner combo, and I think that'll be all for the video. Feel free to leave a like and a comment. Let me know what cameo you guys are using. Let me know what combos you guys are using also. I do like to see Cyrax's combos, so if you guys know any other combos, let me know, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you.